The Chilean water activists, hundreds of communities now rising up and pushing back against data center development. We're seeing teachers and students escalate a public debate around, do we actually want AI in our schools? And if so, under what terms? And many schools are now setting up governance committees to determine what their AI policy is, so that ultimately AI can facilitate more curiosity and more critical thinking instead of just eroding it all away. The same thing, I'm sure, wherever your audience is sitting right now, if they work for a company, that company is for sure discussing their AI policy. Put yourself on that committee for drafting that policy. Make sure that all the stakeholders in that office are at that table actively discussing when and under what conditions you would accept AI, and from which vendors as well. Because again, not all AI models are created equal. So do your research on which AI technologies you want to use and which companies are providing them. And I think if everyone can actually actively play a role in every single part of the supply chain that they interface with, which is quite a lot. Most people interface with the data part. Many people will now have data centers popping up in a community near them. Everyone goes to school at some point. Everyone works in some kind of office or community at some point. If we do all of this pushback 100,000 times fold and democratically contest every stage of this AI development and deployment pipeline, I am very optimistic that we will reverse the imperial conquest of these companies and move towards a much more broadly beneficial trajectory for AI development.
Yeah, we've had big tech social media for the last 15,